The 7-year-old on the plane wasn't happy. He'd been given the window seat that he asked for, but it didn't have much of a window in it. It was kicking and screaming as if the plane's engineers had done it just to annoy him. And his parents, they were showering him with treats. Started with the Mars bars, then the iPad, then the hugs and the kisses. But this kid knew that as long as he kept kicking and screaming, his parents would increase the quality of the rewards just to get him to shut up. I sympathise. We've all been there before. What this kid needed wasn't more treats, but more punishment. So as this boy pulled his sister's hair and his father ordered his third vodka, I wondered, I know we all love our kids, but is it a surprise that some of us don't like them very much? For many of us, the best part of our day begins when the kids go to bed. That's when quiet descends on the house. I think that kids might be psychic because they're so good at manipulating me and pressing the buttons of their mother. I suppose that's because from the minute they popped out, they've been studying us. They've been examining the way we interact with them, the way we interact with each other. They've seen what makes us sad, what makes us happy. Imagine being trapped on a desert island with nothing to read except the entire Harry Potter series. Within 4 years, you'd be casting spells like Hermione. We control much of what goes on in their lives, and we're the gatekeepers to everything they want. We force them to go to school, we decide how much TV they can watch. Basically, that doesn't change until they get so annoying that we kick them out of the house. As the kids age, they get better at controlling us, and they enjoy trying it out. Can I make my father scream? Can I make my mother cry? Can I make my sister scream and cry? Because we do have such a big influence on our kids' lives, if they're painful, it's probably likely to be our fault. So here are a few tips to help you bring up kids that you like as well as love. I have only 2 tips for you, but they're big and they require consistent effort. Firstly, remember that kids are like smart pets. They'll repeat the behaviour that gives them something they like, and they'll avoid the behaviour that causes them punishment. If you give kids ice cream after they ask 10 times, they'll start asking 10 times for everything. Secondly, if you're going to threaten a punishment, make sure you follow through with it. It's the only way to get respect. So that also means you shouldn't be threatening something you're not prepared to go through with, like threatening not to send the kids to Disneyland if they don't clean up their room after you've already bought the tickets. Yeah. Our kids can sense when we're tired or weak, and they pick these times to push their demands. My friends are astounded when my kids go to bed the first time they're asked. But behind this is a brutal war of destruction we call the Cheerio moment. This is when the 2 or 3-year-old tip Cheerios all over the floor for fun, and we have a fight to see who picks it up. If you win this battle, there'll be many other battles you won't have to fight, because while the kids might not be psychic, they're certainly clever enough to know there's no point in starting a war if they don't have a chance of winning. So until next time, I hope we all have the energy to balance love and discipline that's required to bring up children we like, so we can enjoy middle age.